Ah, yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go yourself?
Hey now! Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
I'm about to get atomically torpedoed.
That's right, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Wow.
That's what we do around these parts. I feel like this isn't the right beat. I got to load up some new beats. This is not
It's
the right
never
beat.
the right beat when we start like this, because then I start going with cultural vibes, and then you guys get mad at me.
Vibes.
Oh, here we go.
Cultural vibes.
All right, this is good. This is some Missy Elliott. See that? Used to be fat. Now I'm not. Used to want to put it in a thought. Because that's what they call like whores now, right? Thoughts?
Yep.
You can say whore. Whore is not a bad word.
But it's not a nice word. It's not a good word.
Oh, now we're saying that we can't even say mean words? You said I can't say curse words in the first 10 minutes.
I would just hope that maybe over time you might change your ways.
Why? You don't watch this show. You are letting me down, buddy. Welcome to the mother effing program, you guys. This is episode 270 of Scrub Hop Talk with the boys Big Dirty Cotton. Personally, my name is JDirty. I do have a nickname, however. I do also go by...
I'm the penetrator.
That's right. To my side is the one of my favorite people on the planet that I do not have sexual relations with anymore. Big Trox, also known as...
I'm a pro!
And of course... everybody still has sex with. Everybody's still doing naughty things to his backdoor no-no square. We call him Troxy Cotton. What's up, Troxy Cotton? How you doing? What's your nickname?
Julie Jerkoff.
Well, that sounds convenient. Welcome to the program, everybody. I'm excited. I'm shot out of a cap gun because I don't like heights. But I'm ready to go with gunpowder behind me, baby. So let's have a good program. Let's have a good show. Cotton, tell everybody where they can find more information.
You forgot to shout out the sponsor before we get into it.
We're not even there yet. Troxy Cotton hasn't even done the banners.
I've been told where the people where they can go. Are you a fan of the program? Do you want to contribute? You could do that at Tracy's tip line at 303-578-8952. Again, 303-578-8952. Send in your clips, your thoughts, your
Oh, now you can say it.
Your vids, whatever you want to send.
Can they send in vids of thoughts?
They sure can send vids of thoughts. I love vids of thoughts all day long. If you don't like sending stuff,
it sounds like an Italian dessert. I'll have a vids of thoughts.
Do you have vids of thoughts? If you don't like
is that
sending
made
things
with cheese? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll have one.
It's ricotta. If you don't like sending things via text, you can do it by way of email. And via is another way of saying by way of. But that's at scrubhop@gmail.com. So you can go ahead and send it right over there, scrubhop@gmail.com. We will also appreciate any content, anything you send over there. Do you want to engage with us? Do you want to follow us? Do you want to like us? Subscribe to us? You go to Scrub Hop on everything. If there's a social media that has a place where you type in you type in Scrub Hop, you're going to find your boys. And we would like your follow and your engagement over there. Do you want to just keep abreast with us at all things going on? Go to our website, scrubhop.com. That's where you find our breasts. And that's where we're happy to show you our breasts and what we're doing with them. And what's
right in the behind.
Okay, well then, yeah, if you also want to contribute to our show in a way that would help us out on a monthly basis and that would get you some behind the scenes access, some sneak peeks and previews, you go to patreon.com/scrubhop. Get your sneak peek preview, your sneak peek preview over there at patreon.com/scrubhop, and we'll be happy to just $5 a month give the show to you a day early. We'll give you exclusive access to us. You can access us exclusively over there.
Anything else to add there, Cotton?
Other than
You
that,
got a
I
great pick, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Okay.
I'm not going to. You can't go on forever and then try to get out of it by complimenting my pecker. It's not appropriate.
Don't call it pecker. That's gross. But yeah, guys, engage with us on everywhere that you can engage with us, and if you want to get engaged with us, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll pop the question to one of you shitheads out there and make you a part of my life. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you will. All right, I'm thirsty. You guys thirsty? Oh, we can see, and now you got me right past the sponsor.
Guaranteed to ruin your ankle on my bed frame.
Guys, we got to shout out.
I don't have a bed frame.
This show, as always, has been.
Oh man,
brought
you guys
to
broke it
in part by.
Yeah, boy.
California.
Oh, that's the wrong button again. Darn it. No,
it's not fast enough. You're acting like that's fast enough.
California.
Yeah, what's up? All right, let's get into
Gotta
this
go.
thing. Okay?
All right, guys, we'll see you next week.
All right.
I haven't listened to that album in a long time. I'm gonna listen again soon. I will listen again.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
All right, I can go first, right?
Why not?
Why not? No, Jay, you know what? You go. I think I want you to go first.
For real.
For real.
Jay, what are you drinking on? What's in your beer glass this week? Oh, you got a fucking thick-ass mug, too.
Remember that, boy? The
JD.
OG JDirty mugs.
Where's
Let's
that
go.
from? Can I get one? I need one.
You had one. It's not my fault
broke.
that you broke it.
He
Broke a
pawned
long
it.
time ago.
This guy
He
here,
pawned it.
I have been waiting. That's funny. Actually, I got
That's
this at a pawn shop in Aurora, dog. No. This guy here I've been saving, and I'm very excited, but I'm also nervous. But this is going to be an exciting one. This is a blueberry pumpkin cinnamon roll.
Oh, I like that.
What type of beer, though?
I believe
Sour?
this is.
It's gotta be ale.
I'm pretty sure it's a sour, actually.
What?
Cotton froze.
I was going to say,
Now
Colin, I'm not even looking up, and I could tell you left us. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure when I got this that it was a sour. So I'm very excited about it, but I'm also nervous because I don't really like the flavor of blueberry. But we got to fucking try them all. So hopefully, I don't think it'll be like one of the cinnamon ones where it's just so gross I can't. Not cinnamon, but the habanero ones where I just can't do it. So I'm gonna drink this regardless because it was expensive and it's fucking awesome because I've never had something like this. But so yeah, as I do that, gentlemen, feel free to go through yours because I'm gonna bottom open this.
Cotton, why don't you go ahead?
Okay. This one I saw at the store today, and I was like, I don't think this has ever been on the program, and it might have been. I could be wrong. Actually, now that I'm looking at it again, Big Trox might have done this before, but I don't think so. This is from Fort George, which is the name of one of my newer cats. If you guys are longtime fans of the show,
Your cat's name is Fort George.
it's just the George part, but this is Fort George. This is
we heard it right the first time.
This is a Pizza Pals IPA. Big Trox, did you have this one on the program?
Oh, no, but I love a Fort George. That looks
so.
delightful.
Check out
And
this
the can
Pizza
is
Pals
funny,
right
too.
here. They got Ninja Turtles on there with their masks, and they got swords on the pizza. It looks really cool as far as the can goes. Does it say anything interesting? Yeah, no, this limited edition beer is in collaboration with North Park Beer Company, brewed and canned at Port George Brewery. So yeah, I seen it and I thought pizza on beer, those are two of my favorite things. Let's go. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3.
Chef's kiss. Great pop.
Nice pop. Nice pop. I'm gonna pour this. Big Trox. Well, what are you squirting into that glass today?
Well, I love that squirt, first of all, and second
We know
of all,
you do.
I got this this beer courtesy of Mayhem, who went to the old bottle shop recently, and she was sending me pictures of all the coolers because that's how my lady be doing. She sent me a picture of every single cooler, and she's like, "What beer tickles your fancy?" This beer I picked because it made me think of my man JDirty. Now, JDirty, you like fonts, right? You make me when I think
I'm
of
a font
fonts.
guy.
I think of JDirty because I think you're always into fonts, and I used to go to websites with you looking for fonts. Well, this beer made me think.
I was on DeFont. today.
DeFont is still a place? That's crazy.
Sure enough is.
One of the main places I get DeFonts.
So this beer made me think of you, JDirty. This beer is from American Solera, and it is called Times New Roman.
That's hilarious.
No shit. That's dope.
Look at that. The can is a skull with a bunch of arrows going.
I wish
all
you
over
would
the
have told me I have a Helvetica pumpkin in there.
That's dumb. Nice. Sorry, guys, we're gonna be laughing at that font joke for the next 2 minutes. So, if anybody needs a second to pour their own drinks or something, any Helvetica fans out there,
sound off in the comments. This is a collab beer.
Never has a font been such a part of the image.
This is a collab beer from West Coast style Double India Pale Ale with Simcoe Citra and Cascade 805. So it's from American Solera and our mutual friend brewing company. That's that OMF boy.
OMF.
Let's see. This says it's brewed and canned by American Solera in Tulsa, Oklahoma. 8.5% ABV, 16 fluid ounces. Let's fucking go. Felt good.
Nice. Okay, well, so Big Trox is pouring.
I forgot this is a smoothie beer. So this bitch like came out like fucking cottage cheese, a little bit melted. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Have you guys ever had a smoothie beer where it's like, real thick? There's some really good ones. I forgot the dude I got this from told me that. So I just gotta take a quick picture, but motherfucker, that thing took forever to get out of there.
Oh, I can't wait to see how it gets out of there on you.
Heard that before.
Said that before.
Tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you guys can keep doing the program if you need to. Sorry.
No, we'll wait for you.
It's kind of fun to watch you do this.
We're here in service of JDirty's pumpkin wall. We're over.
This isn't the wall. This is for the book. You think I'm kidding?
Man. No, never would have accused you of kidding about something like that. If you're gonna cough, leave the room.
I turned.
Guys,
turn the button off. All right, I'm ready. I'm very excited. Look at this.
That looks like a milkshake. That's crazy.
It's a fucking not a slim thicky. It's a fat thicky.
That's a.
I call this one Jay's dick. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Fucks with us tonight. We're very excited. Salute. It's the same color as my shirt. I didn't even plan for that.
Same color as your dick, too.
No, I'm not my mom. What? Salute.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
JDirty's mom got that thick dick.
Well, she's
thick black dick.
No, brown.
Brown.
That's surprisingly amazing.
Oh, this Times New Roman tastes delicious.
Yeah, I'm a fan of my pizza pals as well, you guys, okay?
Wow.
This definitely tastes like a Comic Sans serif.
How many font jokes are we gonna get tonight?
Where do you want to go with this?
I don't know, Ariel under the sea.
Well, that's good because now Ariel's black.
What do we have a next thing to get into? What do you got for us?
I mean, you guys both alluded to it on the live this week. The Stern Show's back in full effect. You guys want to get into a little wrap-up show? We haven't had a chance to do that in a while.
We could wrap it up. That'd be nice. I could wrap it up.
We should. I
haven't done that in years.
Fucking A.
You know, I missed the last 5 or 10 minutes today of wrap up because I was dozing off, but it felt like all they talked about for the entire hour was David Bowie. So I feel like I'm safe to not go back and listen to the last.
I didn't listen to either of the wrap up shows. I just got the 2 shows knocked out this week.
What's your favorite David Bowie song, Big Trox? Because that was like 75% of the wrap up show that I heard.
Yeah, no, the right answer is I'm Afraid of Americans featuring Trent Reznor, and there is no other answer. Fuck out of here.
It's a good song.
No, but I think that I'm, for one, actually kind of excited about the Monday, Tuesday sort of situation now, because I feel like I'm real excited for those 2 days of content. And then the rest of the week, I'll be catching up on some other things that I haven't been listening to. I'll be listening to a lot of music. I'm I'm taking this as a positive, JDirty. I think it's not the greatest news because I would prefer 5 days, but
Yeah.
this 2 day a week thing is pretty good right now. And I woke up today like, oh, it's Tuesday. I get a full Stern show. That's wonderful. And I sat there, listened to the whole thing. It's great.
It gives it time to do other programs. And when it was 5 days, it was hard to listen to other shit. Then it went to 3 and it became easier. Now it's just easier.
Yeah.
It just is a bummer. And I like right away, there's been too much guitar already. It's like, who gives a flying ass fuck, man? Let's move along. Get into anything else at this point.
He's trying to learn how to play the Beatles in slow motion so that he can speed it up later. Come on.
I wish he would rather learn how to try to mate Beatles. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a more interesting story.
That would be kind of cool.
At this point.
Like him fucking Beatles or him getting Beatles together to fuck?
This is why I wish you'd use your cough button more, so we wouldn't have to listen to you. You knew what I meant.
No, I did not. That's why I was legit asking for clarification.
Do you think I was talking about Howard Stern having sex with a Beatle?
Ringo?
He couldn't even get his autograph. Come on.
Nice. Yeah, no, so I will say, I think I'm kind of falling somewhere in between you guys. I am happy that it's only 2 days a week because I do have plenty of other podcasts that I would like to listen to, lots of music that I would like to listen to, that I felt like before was difficult to get to all of the shit that I wanted to listen to. And then I might not finish up my week's worth of listening until Saturday morning, Sunday morning, something like that. To where now I'm way ahead on shit. Something new comes out, I listen to it within the day, and I'm like, great, I'm up on my stuff. But and here's the thing, I would like a week's worth of Stern Show if it was mostly staff.
You
shit.
get one every month.
If it was 2 hours of staff shit every single day, I would be like, yeah, let's get a week's worth of Stern Show. Let's Monday through Friday this shit. That's not the case with the show anymore. Not to say that I don't love the program and all of the stuff that's been happening in these first 2 weeks. The self-pleasure class, fantastic. All of the drops that are coming from that, I fucking love. I love the way that the show is still going. Chris Wilding on there talking about this new heated rivalry show, I thought was fucking great.
Just since I know I'm not going to talk about it in Netflix this week. Mayhem is currently watching the heated rivalry, and she keeps getting on me to watch it. And she's like, "It's the greatest thing I've ever seen."
You're not going to watch
it? Is she all charged up for you, like they say?
She is ready to just go find herself a hockey boy.
She's knocking down his door left and right, and she's like, "You used to play hockey, right?" And he's like,
"Yeah, I know you're really into hockey."
Fan.
Yeah.
Have you not?
No.
Image of episode 134, hon?
Exactly.
Big Trox, so you're not going to watch the heated rivalry?
I might. I don't know. I got other things on my docket that I want to finish first. You know, there's a lot of content. There's a lot of content, and that's not on my. It's not on my. I bet you are. But one thing that really was killing me in yesterday's show was the stuff about Tan Mom, old friend of this program. She was a special guest of ours back on episode 10. All the way back at the beginning.
Wow. Years and years.
I don't know if you guys saw the video on the Stern Show Instagram. Can I put it up real quick just so we can all enjoy this together? Cotton, did you see this?
No.
So during the segment, they talked about how Tan Mom got booked for a Tan Mom on Ice appearance. And she didn't know what she was walking into. She didn't realize that she was going to be on ice.
She wasn't walking at all. She was supposed to ice skate. Yeah.
Yeah. She was supposed to ice skate. They got her there, tried to put her in ice skates, and she immediately was like, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" They put up video on the Stern Show Instagram page of Tan Mom on ice. So let me see if I can share this.
I saw like a clip of this, but I did not see the full video. I just saw a quick video clip really of her in a chair, and I was like, "This is interesting."
Hold on,
that's it.
Yeah,
okay, I got it to play. Here we go. There you got Tan Mom on a chair being pushed by a gentleman in skates. Now watch how fucking funny this video is.
And look at the crowd for who she's singing for.
Oh, what is she wearing?
Horrendous. Oh my God.
It is awful. It's so bad. Is that Chris there in the hat?
My way. No, Chris isn't doing that.
No, it's definitely not.
I don't see. There's Chris back there with the microphone.
Yeah, that's him back there, right?
There's nobody else even there. What's going on?
Like, what is the event? Someone says she wins the bronze. That's hilarious.
She wins the bronze.
Is she okay? Like,
no.
She doesn't look okay.
She's as good as she's ever going to be.
Oh, we can't play the audio.
Yeah, don't do that. We lose enough money of this program.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I couldn't get enough of that, so I had to put that up on the screen real quick. That's what's going on in the world of the Stern Show. The show's been great. I've very much been enjoying it. I'm here for it. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon were fantastic.
Great
interview. Great interview.
Great interview. Loved it. Riveting the whole time. Nikki Glazer. Loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of both of them, even though they didn't really write Good Will Hunting. I think they need to come clean about that. But other than
his props.
Yeah, well, it was actually a different guy. But point being, Nikki Glazer was also really, really great today. I loved that.
How
even
about
though
Sam?
Amy Schumer wrote all her material, whatever.
How about
she's been fighting
Sam
Amy
doing...
Schumer's material for years.
Guys, what did you think about Sam doing Marianne from Brooklyn as a jihadist? I mean, that had me dying.
It was fantastic.
I enjoyed the little bit of the curtain pull on the interview, or not interviews, impressionists again.
Yeah,
letting the guy, Fake Arnold, like kind of get his whole name out there. I was kind of like, oh, look at you, buddy. Like that just that helped you a lot.
No,
he's
George,
like, I do 4 voices.
You're an idiot. I'm Morgan Freeman.
But I love that he was arguing with the impression of the impression. Like, it's fucking brilliant. I love it all. I love it.
They're still fantastic. There's still lots of great content happening over there.
Oh, for sure.
As much as I agree with you, I'm growing weary of the guitar. I've heard enough about the guitar, and I like hearing him
my
play
guitar gently weeps. Oh my God.
I like hearing him play the guitar. I just don't like hearing about the guitar constantly. Like if you just like started the show by taking the guitar out and starting to play, here's this thing I'm working on, I'd be like, very cool. But it's just boy howdy is the guitar difficult, and that's 30 minutes of conversation.
He's turning into Hop Along Howie again. It's fucking obnoxious.
Hop Along Howie signing off. But you know what, Howard, I'm really happy that we got you for 3 more years.
Thanks for doing it.
3 more years, 2 days a week. If after that, if you want to do 1 day a week, fucking keep it going 1 day a week, man. We will stay engaged with you and the staff, and we speak your name. So keep it going, Howard Stern. We love you, and thank you.
I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere.
Peace and love, peace and love. All right, let's move on to a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Or we could do with this, or we could do with that. We could do with this, or we could do with that.
Black sheep.
Drop.
Now is it going to be this or that?
So we're doing a little fast food time tonight. I found a couple of good fast food articles, and I thought you guys might enjoy these.
This is my ballpark.
Right? So this week on this, where's the fucking headline? What's inside a McRib? McDonald's hit with class action lawsuit claiming sandwich doesn't contain rib meat.
What's next? Red Bull doesn't give you wings? Get the fuck out of here.
All right. So McDonald's class action lawsuit because it's not really rib meat, or that Starbucks barista accused of drawing a pig on sheriff's deputy's cup.
You know, I do like calling cops pigs. Any authority figure, I like calling them pigs. And the only reason why
that kind of thing.
The only reason why
any authority figure, you're like the principal at your school. Hey, pig.
Fucking pig, yeah. Pig,
okay.
Pig, fuck. Yeah. The only thing that I don't care about the McRib thing is that if you buy a McRib and you expect it to have actual rib meat in there, I think you're the asshole. You're the one who doesn't even deserve.
McRibs are delicious. I'm not.
Isn't it the exact same? Like they just instead of making it circle, they put it into like a Play-Doh mold. It's the same meat, isn't it?
Of course, it's all the same meat.
It's just a pork meat.
Why doesn't somebody sue them because none of it's real meat?
Yeah,
where's that?
McRibs are good. They're I don't want people to come
all
in
of it's good. No, it's all delicious.
It's delicious. It's
but
terrible
it's not
for
real anything. Even the bread's not probably bread.
I think the barbecue sauce that they dunk it in is probably like 200 grams of sugar, so it's probably not good for you. But
it's not even real sugar. It's fucking like melted fruit roll-ups. It's not.
Give me
good.
the pig. Give me the pig coffee to dip in my barbecue sauce over the McRib.
God,
you know what I'm saying?
Your stutter's getting worse by the day, bud. You got to work on that.
Okay. That's not something that you just get to do. You have to start fucking vocational therapy and shit. I've got so many other things to deal with before my. You think that my stutter is anywhere near?
You stutter in real life, not just on the program?
I think.
Oh yeah, I've been stuttering my whole life, bud. This is not a new thing. Sometimes I get worked up. You guys just tend to get me more worked up than the rest of them. You guys are the ones that really get me going and fired up. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Starbucks barista accused of drawing a pig on sheriff's deputy's cup. A police officer who allegedly received a coffee with a pig drawn on the cup said he felt discouraged and disrespected.
Oh, get the fuck over it, pig.
I'm gonna
sorry.
A black teenager.
I don't have a lot of cop sympathy these days. You know what I mean?
Oh, and you just stepped on JDirty telling a very offensive joke that I think would have went very well.
Good news is I don't have to bleep it out anymore. Go ahead.
No, you don't.
No. A Starbucks barista drew a pig on a cup and handed it over to a Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputy last week, the officers claimed. The alleged incident occurred at one of the Coffee Giants locations in the city of Norwalk, just south of downtown Los Angeles, on January 9th. The sheriff's department later posted the image on social media, saying that the pig is commonly used to demean law enforcement and that the drawing was extremely offensive, inappropriate, and unacceptable. The deputy in question said that he went to Starbucks during his 16-hour shift to get a coffee after a long day. It felt discouraging and disrespectful, especially after a long day of serving the community. All I wanted was caffeine, but instead I left feeling uneasy. The deputy lamented in a post on Instagram. Let's see this coffee cup.
I hate this fucking cop. That's hilarious. Come on, dude.
I mean, I think that Los Angeles Police Department has a little bit worse things on their fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Is this cop's first week on the job? This fucking pussy. Right. This is crazy. He's like, I left feeling Starbucks uneasy, and
he was probably called like an F-word pedophile by somebody this morning during a traffic stop. I don't think
you guys knew this, but
clip art is what's offensive.
Clip art.
The LAPD has a stellar reputation, so I'm sure that things are going very well.
Maybe that's just a picture of Rodney King. Does the LA police remember that?
I don't think they do. That was before Cotton was even born. The incident is being investigated by the LA County Sheriff Deputy. I can't read. Robert Luna said his office is also contacting corporate offices to formally raise concerns and to ensure accountability.
Are you fucking serious?
I missed it. Sheriff Luna also said that he has consulted the deputy over the incident and told him disrespectful actions will not be tolerated against our personnel. A Starbucks statement has called the entire incident unacceptable. This was unacceptable. Police have reached out to the customer service several times and leaders of the sheriff's department to apologize. We have a deep appreciation for law enforcement who are dedicated to keeping our community safe. We immediately launched an investigation and are taking swift action. The spokesperson said the drawing is reminiscent of a popular meme, but should
popular meme what?
But should still have been given to the deputy.
This is so.
The meme is popular on TikTok, known as John Pork.
What's that? Recently, Peppa Pig's brother? Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Oh, now we got to find out. Recently, the meme was an answer of an episode of Jeopardy where host Ken Jennings said that he didn't even know what it meant. This action was extremely offensive, inappropriate, and unacceptable. The deputy quickly reported the incident to the store manager, who advised the matter would be investigated. The LASD said in a statement to the Independent.
Where you get this idea?
The
Jesus
sheriff
Christ.
spoke directly with the deputy and checked on his well-being. Well-being.
That's what I'm saying. They're like acting like he lost his wife in the line of duty or something.
Jesus fuck, man.
Our deputy serves his community with professionals. This guy's curled up under a blanket crying because some kid drew a pig on his coffee mug.
Fucking,
what are we doing?
He's being Lamette under the desk.
I'm a broken man.
Don't you guys remember fucking Wayne's World when he goes oink oink pig police officer? I get it.
Don't you remember?
I was your age.
Every movie growing up.
Fuck, dude. I mean, this is really bumming me out. The story. Go ahead.
Our deputies serve the community with professional and dedication and commitment, often under difficult and dangerous circumstances. Our deputies are part of the community and deserve to be treated respectfully and with basic human dignity.
No, they don't.
Actually promote hostility and division toward law enforcement, undermine community trust and public safety.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
This is what you're supposed to be dealing with if you're a cop. This is like you should not give a fuck about this if you're a police officer. You've got so many other serious things to be concerned with that you should see a pig on a cup and be like, ha, I'm gonna drink my coffee and go home.
I'd be more worried about the well-being of the fucker who drew it, because you don't do that anyway at your job if you like have a normal head on your shoulders. That guy's dangerous. You know what I mean? Like that's the real, like the guy that drew that little thing is the guy who's like, maybe just let's let this one slide.
And that's coming from someone like JDirty, who does a lot of unhinged things. He would not draw a pig on a cup and give it to a cop just to be on the safe side, because you don't know
throw it in that pig's face, dog. Oh,
John Pork. I don't like
John Pork is calling. That's the meme. I don't know. What does it mean?
Like Artie on Mad TV.
Those got fucked up.
What is the John Pork meme? TikTok's latest obsession is a meme that shows a man with a human body and a pig head named John Pork. The virtual pig influencer is taking the web by storm, with social media users frequently checking their phone in hopes of a call from the animal.
This is fucking man. I think I'm tapping out.
2023, so that's an old thing. That's like
that's an old joke.
I'm tapping out of society, man. This shit's too much. Cops are crying about fucking their coffee.
That's so old. This story got cured.
Why did God not allow pork? That's what this asks. Let's see. John Pork rose to popularity in early 2018 after posting a video of himself traveling. John Pork never meant to rise to fame. It was brought upon him by society.
And that's an analysis of Tim Cheese and John Pork.
Right?
Oh my God.
Man,
it's fucking wonderful.
If you are if you're a law enforcement officer and you're crying to Starbucks management about your fucking coffee cup, get a different job. You're soft. You can't do that job. That job already is barely a job, but now you're soft as fuck and you're crying about a coffee cup. Get out of here, man. We don't need you walking around the streets giving any type of authority to anybody. Oh, I get so mad. I talk about police. Oh, I get so mad. Let's get out of this or that, because I will just stay. I'll be.
Now is it going to be this or that?
Just so mad.
I'm like calling the police, like, my cat George is in the tree. I need your help. Like,
I thought it was Fort George.
It's Fort George, first of all, and second of all, I'll climb that tree myself to get that little fucker out of there. I don't need a police.
What song do we got? It was a quick joke. It was a throwaway joke.
I don't need them in my life. 911 is a joke in my town. Big Trox, what are we listening to?
We got a good song.
Last time you were in the back seat with another man, wasn't it a police officer?
That's not the last time, buddy.
He was a bouncer.
We got a good song tonight, boys.
His name was Fort George.
It's one of my favorite JDirty songs.
What?
It's a good one. This one is about just, ripping people to shreds because they fucked you over for one reason or another. And so they're no longer, they're persona non grata in JDirty's eyes. And he'll just tear them apart.
The song is called Anal. I remember this. This was actually about my parents' first divorce. No, what song are we playing? I have no idea.
This is off of Rapping for Dummies. This song is called Gone Before the Track.
Ooh, this one's fun. This song originally came up as trying to get twisted on a song. So the first verse is pretty much made up. And then I sent it to them with an open verse, and they never replied and sent it back with nothing. So then I just did a couple more.
They sent it back with nothing.
That's correct. They meant to reply, but they forgot to add the attachment. We went over that like 3 years ago on the program. But anyway, yeah, Gone Before the Track. Some will say this is some of my best singing I've ever done on a song. Others have told me, please don't sing on songs anymore. You can be the judge and get back to me at the end. I tend to follow the latter. But yeah, this is dope. First verse is made up. The rest of it's true as fuck. Listen, enjoy. We'll be right the fuck back, baby. Woo!
Quit responding to all of my calls and my texts, and then a decade of silence, that was all that happened next. I kept reaching out, you kept saying no, and then you show up front row when your town got my show. See, I am not a puppet, and this is not a game. I take pride in what I do, and homie, you were just a lame. You tried to take your life back then, and who was there? I saw you at the mall, and then you acted like you couldn't care. Oh, fuck, I'm a man, I know exactly where I fit, and you're basically a red for it because you ain't shit. My life is better now, I cut out those that wasn't down before I was a king. Award, diamond covered crown. Now if I'm down with you, you got a homie that is loyal. Don't mash me in the ground like a boot to the soil. If we're on the same page, I'm on that World Series tip. Bet against the team though, you could just suck my dick. If you have someone that cares, never let them hide. And if you have someone that loves you, keep them by your side. So this is a fuck you, you chose to turn your back. And don't blame the song, you were gone way before the track. Yo, next up is you, bitch, you know who you are. And it's because of what you did that he moved so far. You really had it all, but then you threw it all away. And I don't love you when I'm cheating, so with my mama say I never even saw you try like your feelings got shed. Do you even think twice when you see a little redhead? You destroyed the life of a man I hold in high regard, and all because you found a gang of dudes that let you get them hard. The first time we met, you poured a coke upon your open thigh. So when I heard the news, I was shocked but not surprised. A dude can make mistakes, I'll always have his side. But he fucked up, he tried to make a hoe a housewife. And now I'll never understand all the thoughts you must have had. And I'm sure you'll blame it all on the absence of your dad. Afraid it is too late to ask the Lord for redemption. You immature slut, you need method prevention. If you have someone that cares, never let them hide. And if you have someone that loves you, keep them by your side. So this is a fuck you, you chose to turn your back. And don't let the song, you were gone way before the track. I used to think it was apparent, used to think you were the bomb. I even used to think you liked me, but it looks like I was wrong. It's funny how things change when pride goes up. I'll show you what I mean when you decide to grow up. The one lesson that I got from you was always follow through. Like never say you're sorry even when you're supposed to. I'm a grown man now, I don't need this. Can you pull all the punches with that FBC shit? There's only one on the planet that gets a ride or die. Now I don't wanna see you die, but I'm not offering a ride. And I've created things you've never seen and judged him for doing so. Boy, I wish she would pack up and go. The shit that you were pulling that just was not okay. I guess that's why you a piece of me died that day. I'm proud of who I am in the eyes of my maker. The truth hurts, but let's be honest, you were just a faker. If you have someone that cares, never let them hide. And if you have someone that loves you, keep them by your side. So this is a fuck you, you chose to turn your back. And don't let the song, you were gone way before the track.
Baba, ¿ya son qué?
A mí no me salen.
What the fuck? What? Was he showing off? Is it a new bike? Was he just a little bit on the slow side?
I want to know why did he think that was the right time to go? Like there were still cars passing in front. All of a sudden he's just like,
He's like, I can show you the.
Cotton's not even reacting. He doesn't even know what to say. He's
I feel like that was just a guy that didn't know how to ride a motorcycle that was on a motorcycle for the first time, and he's like, check this out. Watch how I ride motorcycles.
A dirt bike on the street? Was that even a motorcycle?
They're close enough in proximity that I could call them the same thing.
I'm just saying, it's not like he had a hog. He got a little fucking like 2-speed.
You don't know what he had. You don't know what he had behind that zipper. You know what I'm saying? He might have had a real hog.
Guys with a hog don't drive like that. They get driven.
Yeah. Listen. I've never been on a motorcycle.
You guy have a license? Get the fuck out of here.
A license. I don't even drive a car. Okay,
I got a license to drill.
So dumb.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
License to drill. JDirty be fucking
with meth dick prevention.
I just want to emphasize how much I love that bar, and I'm really glad that we got to listen to the song.
Me too.
Great song, good fun. Let's keep it going. I got some really fun videos tonight that I think you guys are going to enjoy. Again, because it happens every week, and a lot of that is thanks to Tracy's tip line at 303-578-8952. We get good content sent in there, guys. I'm not gonna lie, some of my favorite things that we play on this show come off of Tracy's tip line.
We get good clips.
They are great clips. We got a really fun one tonight that I'm gonna open the show with that came in from Wise Guys. Your boy Wise Guy is always coming in with the good content. He knows what the boys like. He knows where to find us. It's at 303-578-8952.
That about him.
Where? Oh, there's the video. Like I put them in order, and then all of a sudden it's like, here's number 7. Get the fuck out of here. This is the first video for the night. Thanks. Shouts out, Wise Guys. Here you go.
Shouts.
They don't play no shit.
God damn, that's so ridiculous.
I thought he was gonna like Cheddar Bob Cobain himself or something, but that's even better. That's fucking hilarious.
Let's see if we can get the moment right there. Oh yeah, right there you
Is
go.
that OT the Mexican or whatever his name is?
It's that Mexican OT.
It's that Mexican
OT the Mexican is hilarious.
I know they were.
How great is that though? Because this dude's so hard, he licks the barrel of the gun, extends this thing.
Play it again while you talk. I want to watch now that I know what the outcome is.
I'll turn off the volume.
He licks the gun.
He licks the barrel of the gun. He's trying to be all hard. He's getting videotape. Look at that. It's like, oh yeah.
Which I don't know that that's necessarily like
the recoil on that gun smashed it back into his face. I guarantee you that left a bad bruise at a minimum.
But let's talk about that. The recoil on any gun is going to do that if you're not fucking treating it respect. Like you have to know, yeah, I got to support my fucking arm here. Like I got to actually shoot this thing like it is a weapon of death. Like this guy is fucking ridiculous. The fact that he would do it like that. But I love it, and I wish that he would do more stupid shit like this on a regular basis.
Why pick Saturday right before dawn? Like, that is the only part I don't quite understand. Like, that's something you do on a Friday night, maybe a Sunday mid-morning, but, like, this is an odd time. And in front of the chicken coop, no less. I don't know. I don't know what's hard here other than me watching this. But I don't get why he's, like... I don't. If he shot the gun and it didn't recoil, was that like a gangster ass shot that they just got? You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like a flex video anyway, was it?
Well, no, I think that's what it was trying to be. It's trying to be like.
But I'm saying, even if it went well, would it have been? Is what I'm saying.
Maybe to them in their circle, it could be. They're like, hey, around here we lick barrels and we fire shots. You know what I'm saying? And that could be cool for them. For me out here, it all looks very homoerotic, which is also cool. You guys know how I feel about Pride Month on this program and non-Pride Month. If it's just like, oh, it's another month.
Non-Pride Month? What are you talking about?
He shot a case of Bud Light, so he's still doing that whole thing.
I love a gay following.
I support how gay it is no matter what month, is what I'm trying to say.
Right,
but it's definitely, it's gay what that guy did. That guy did gay stuff. Let's keep it gay.
Oh no.
Okay, that's a good way to put what we're watching right now.
Yep,
oh
yep.
no,
Woo,
no, no, no!
run
Don't
it,
do
run
that
it,
to this
run
lady.
It, run it.
Oh,
no
this is
hands.
gonna hurt.
And
Oh God damn! If that wasn't it's a real chick now.
That was dumb.
You can't say that.
And you definitely can't say that. I gotta mark that one.
Yeah,
for sure.
that dude got his dick ripped off. Because these days, most people that dress like that are like men.
Most people that are dressed like that.
I'm just saying, I've been to where you guys live. That could be a boy.
Oh God, no! That poor nice lady just had
That's
her
a poor. That's a poor nice lady who just.
Why don't you guys stop being
basketball.
rude and say that human is now
right there? Okay, right there.
The Crocs is like really painful to me.
Her perineum is gone, friend. Look at that.
Perineum.
Like my dick literally hurts watching this video. Like I'm having pain.
Look at that.
Well, she doesn't have one.
She's getting fireballs shot into her perineum, and it is gone, fam. That thing is it's roasted.
She's in Crocs, a mini skirt with a bleach blonde dude with no helmet. None of this was supposed to go well.
No,
that's true. And he does, after he drops her onto her chocha on the ground, he starts to try to run along with the bike.
He doesn't start. He does pretty good.
He keeps on his feet there for he's like, I got it. Don't worry about it.
He probably jumps on that bike and floors it because that's his cousin.
And her beef is roasted. She's got to go to the hospital.
That's good.
Got that roast beef.
That's good. Roast beef.
All right, Big Drugs. We're not going to beat that one. That was nice. Our beef is roasted.
All right. Let's go to Russia. That sounds like a fun place to depart.
We haven't been.
I'd rather go to You got mail.
Yeah. So, you ever been in a plane crash on the local causeway there? This isn't a causeway. This is a frontage road.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a frontage road. That's fantastic. I was like, it's definitely not a freeway, but people are getting out of this dude's way on what appears to be just like a city highway, essentially.
Yeah.
And there is a guy trying to take off on what is that? A Cessna, a single engine jet. Or what do we call that?
That looks like a plane circa the Wright brothers era.
And people are driving around it, and it's like, all right, we got.
It's like those planes from the 1800s where the wings are flapping. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those guys.
It's one of those clips where you're like, I think I downloaded the wrong Con Air. like they thought that could work, but that's not real life. Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, okay, that's a way to phrase it.
That's
that's a rough day.
Okay, well, think about it, because this guy might be training for like his pilot's license or something like that, and this is going to be a major
for 912. What the fuck are you talking about?
I gotta make sure I get my license right for 912.
We got a big day tomorrow.
That's it. We're out of that one.
That's a big day yesterday, man. Come on.
No, we had to let the dust settle first.
Wow. All right. Well, speaking of disasters, check this one out.
Wow.
Oh man,
okay.
They just
Laugh all
scratched
you
their jack.
laugh all you want, but I just realized I watched this a couple times when I pulled it. There's still somebody in the driver's seat of that car when this thing starts falling backwards.
With the moving car?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they look like they get crunched. Watch this again.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah.
Out of the car and get crunched.
Wow, this just got way less funny.
Fucked up. So yeah,
they were just trying to do a happy jack on that car, and they couldn't even get it done.
You don't pay for a happy jack. Obviously, they had the car jacked up, and they were doing.
Where's my happy jack button?
the car jack gave way while the owner was in it, probably because he got in it and had
you had to trade for a Happy Jack. I could have gave you a Happy Jack, no problem.
The dumbass that got back in his car is the reason. I bet you it like shifted the weight.
Yeah,
it did what like cars do in every action movie. They're like, don't move. We're all gonna go to the left. You know what I mean? And he fucked up.
Yeah.
Don't move.
That guy definitely got crushed, but there is something about the jack rolling down the street unaccompanied, which is like, it's so
hilarious.
Like it really, really tells.
It's like the jack's a real thing, and it's like, oh shit, that was my bad. I'm out of here.
Yeah. It's like I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Wheels don't fail me now.
I hope that ring ain't on.
Wheels don't fail me now.
Call me a belly button on a preemie. I'm outie.
Wow.
You said, my man said, wow.
And that's just science, you guys. That's just normal old science.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Where else do we want to go here? Ooh, this is fun. So I found this video of a Japanese game show. And I think we've played other Japanese game shows here on the program in years past. They're always very fucking crazy. And I'm just going to play this once and ask you guys if you can explain to me what's going on. I actually do have a description for this one, so we can do a little deep dive. Tell me what you think about this, okay? There you go.
Silent library?
No.
Oh, is he gonna eat some chocolate? Have a nice bite. I was joking about this being Silent Library, but this is Silent Library. Holy shit. Is this my new favorite show?
Take us through what just happened there.
Okay, so we just watched a guy in a fucking full butler outfit, and he takes this woman's foot. He takes
That's not a woman. No one in this video is a woman.
That's not a woman?
That's a man, baby.
Oh, it's a man? All right.
You tell the story how you want, but don't misgender the mystery.
All right, fine. I don't mean to misgender. He takes this individual's foot, takes the shoe off, takes the sock off of the foot, dips the foot into a chocolate fondue fountain. You've seen it in the pictures or at a party. It's the chocolate's raining down over. Usually dip marshmallows in this motherfucker.
Move along, everybody knows.
Everyone's
had what a chocolate fondue fountain is.
Let's just get through this.
He puts this individual's toes in there, gender excluded from who the individual is, puts the toes in there, and then starts to suck the chocolate off the toes. And there's a bunch of dudes standing around this other individual, and they all got to hold this motherfucker down while this butler man sucks chocolate sauce off the toes.
I'm pretty sure you can see this video on JDirty.com.
I'm pretty sure that I don't even know.
You gotta search yellowed.
I don't even know why. Okay. I didn't mean to laugh at that. Sometimes I laugh at stuff and I don't know how to help it.
Let's get into the box.
That was one of those things I did not mean to laugh at.
No.
I just want everyone to know out there.
And now we're done.
This guy got chocolate sucked off his toes, and I don't see why that's that big of a deal. It's not
you guys
that
want to
big
keep?
of a
You want
deal.
to keep
The guy
going?
was miserable. He was writhing in pain.
Well, that's not pain. He's being a
That
puss.
is the description here. This is a Gaki no Tsukai silent library where they I'm just.
I'm gonna say right now, I'm impressed. You knew how to read that.
Where they draw
has been working
cards
on his Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, they draw cards, and the person with a skull card has to do a challenge and not make any noise while doing it. So that's the whole challenge. They have to do this and not make any sound.
So it is a silent library type of thing. If anybody remembers that program, it was an MTV2 show where they would do pranks inside a library, and the whole point was that you weren't allowed to make any noise. And if you made noise,
you kept saying that. I had no idea that was a show.
Yeah, it was a television show.
I've never heard of that before.
No, Cotton,
it was like a competition.
It's a silent library is peak. Gaku no Suki is the comedy group, and the series is called Silent Library. So it looks like Japanese Impractical Jokers. If you
essentially, Silent Library was exactly this. They would do pranks inside a library, and the whole point was that people could not make big, loud reactions, and if they did, they would be disqualified from the competition.
But this is straight up like a porno library. Like, it's not a real library.
Do you want an old man to suck on your toes? And
later in the Reddit comments, it says directed by Quentin Tarantino.
Right?
He loves feet. He loves feet.
Loves
the
feet.
limbs that you lost today are mine.
Right. Let's move on to boxing. Shall we, guys? So good.
You leave those behind. Those
whatever the fuck she said.
Yeah, that's really good. Shouts out to Bride. Shouts out Kill Bill 3. That's happening soon. Anyway, move it forward.
Is it really?
I think it's all a farce. They did. It's called A Whole Bloody Affair, and it's
not new.
His 10th film is going to be Kill Bill 3. That's been confirmed. He's making one more film, and it's Kill Bill Volume 3.
No, it says you're a liar. It says here Volume 3 has been discussed by Quentin Tarantino, but is unlikely to happen as he has shifted his focus to another project. It's already in production.
Tarantino in space.
Yeah, it says that was abandoned in 2023. You're wrong, bud. You're wrong.
All right, well, fuck. Okay, listen, I do my best to stay abreast of what's going on out there in the culture and in the zeitgeist. And if I'm wrong sometimes, that's just what you guys are going to have to deal with on the show.
Quentin Tarantino confirms no Kill Bill 3. This was as of a year ago. So you're way out of the zeitgeist, bud.
Fucking asshole, Quentin Tarantino.
You should start trying to find more breasts.
First, he starts talking shit about Paul Dano. Now this, I'm fucking mad.
Paul Dano is milk toast.
And Matthew Lillard. What's going on?
Matthew Lillard. Don't talk shit about Matthew Lillard. SLC Punk is a great film.
All right.
Lil.
Hey, did I already hit that button? Do I need to hit the button?
Oh, hit the button.
You didn't hit it once.
What's going on over there?
Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Jay, I know you have a plethora. Can I go first? Because my box actually pertains to our down below.
I am a gentleman, and I always let you go first.
So really, this is my box, but it actually belongs to the down below. And I'm very excited for this. I opened it earlier, and boy, howdy, did it make my day. Did it make Mayhem's day? We relished over it. I think he probably knows what we're talking about right now. This right here is what Troxy Cotton earned this year as a result of being just an all-around swell guy.
Is this losing the football?
Yeah, what he's doing right now is called being an asshole.
Oh, no, this is good.
My man's, I don't have to government you, but his team name there is the Cash Grabbers.
Yeah.
And this is the official loser trophy for the 2025 A League of Our Own Fantasy Football Championship. He officially got the worst position in the entire league. He is the loser. Very happy to deliver this to Troxy Cotton. Next time I see him, I get to put it in his little grubby hands.
Can I ask, does this go to someone else, the next loser next year, or is this his to keep?
This is his to keep forever. I actually lost one year, and mine is right there.
Oh, I didn't know that we got a new toilet bowl every year. I thought that it was trading hands.
It's a new toilet bowl.
The winner trophy jumps around.
Yeah, the winner.
The winner trophy is one of those.
We passed that winner around.
It's just a new plate every year, and it's one of those where it's like the Stanley Cup. You know what I mean? Where everybody it moves house to house.
We
The
drink.
loser
piss
gets
out of
their
it, all
own
that.
trophy that you can never get rid of. This stays in your possession forever to remind you that you're a piece of shit. So now, Cotton, you are a piece of shit, and I'm excited to have you join my ranks because I was the first piece of shit. So now you're with me.
I don't
Welcome
even
to the
have a
shithead.
piece of shit. All I got was a computer.
Here's a nice piece of shit.
Cotton, two pieces
welcome,
of Velcro,
Cotton.
you could go right above your S on your ceiling, and it could hang behind you and be prominent. It'd be out of the way.
You should mount
Would
it
you mind
on the
sending
wall.
me some Velcro?
Yeah, if you'll do it, I'll send you some Velcro.
I know you.
Honestly, and the way that the back of the bowl is, you could easily
Why wouldn't
put.
I? You know how much Velcro I have?
You know what?
It might save me money to send you Velcro.
I could actually even. I have a whole box of command strips out there. I can just put one on here before I even give it to you. So, like, you can literally just open it and just put it on your wall.
I like that. I love a good command strip.
I got more in the garage. I got like whole rolls of Velcro, dog. I could do everything you want.
He's like an astronaut.
And I got another roll in the garage because I thought this was gone, and then I found it.
Well, I will accept my trophy lovingly. I did win the other league, the Big Trox and I are both in. So I did of the two leagues that I'm in, I got first place in one and last place in the other. So it does go to show what horseshit fantasy football is. It's not real. It's just for fun and laughs, and you can be in two leagues with the same people, and you could win one of them and completely lose the other one. So.
Well, they're not the same
fantasy
people. Just
football.
me and Mayhem. It's only the three of us that are in both leagues. Everybody else
you guys
is
different people?
Everybody else is different.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, so now you're the same people, and that's like what I said already. So, point being is that fantasy football is
Somebody's getting spicy tonight. Wow,
it's a hoax. But I'm happy to participate. I'll consider participating next year, and if I decide not to, I'll bring that trophy right back to Big Trox and let him hang it up on his hat. Is there anything else in your box?
I decide not to. No, that's my whole box. Go ahead.
Okay, let me get into mine.
What you got, JDirty?
No, I think he's got something.
Oh, I did get a hat. Hold on. Let me pull these up.
Nothing like being ready. Next week you're gonna have some mail because guess what? I got Velcro in this little envelope waiting for you there, buddy. It's already ready.
Next week.
It's already ready to go.
This is a new hat that I bought. I didn't buy it. I got it as a gift. This is a Carhartt hat. It does when I wear this.
Who are you?
I know someone got it for me. A very special lady friend of mine got this for me, and it makes me feel when I walk out in public and I wear it. It makes me feel like, oh, people respect me because they think I'm like a blue collar. They think I'm like a blue collar guy. You know what I mean? Like they see me and they're
Do they know that you work in a call center?
They're like, that guy works on cars and hearts. And yeah, so that's what's in my box. Jay, anything in your box this week?
Yeah, maybe. Let me see if did anyone special give me any socks?
Anyone special?
You motherfucker. So much. I'm not even going to show you everything because we do not have the time. But calm down. There's still plenty. First off, a guy online was doing some 3D printing things. Now, my son does them, but has not done them to this level. So I got it to say, hey, I'm going to show my son what's possible. And then I got it, and I'm like, this is fucking dope. So check out this 3D printed piece, Trox. It's 3 pieces.
Whoa.
It's
Holy
like
shit.
insanely dope. I don't know, but he does all the cards, and yeah, someone bought the thing. It's hard. This thing is so dope, man. I was very impressed by it, and I immediately hit him up like, hey, we should trade for some more shit because I want all the first 6 if we can figure that out. So we'll see what happens, but it's stupidly fresh. I've yet to show my son that I got it because now I'm like, man, our quality's not quite here. I don't want him to like be discouraged, but this shit's dope, and we got to get there. So hell yeah, that's dope as fuck. Something else I got, a nice piece of
Go to him as inspiration, not discouragement.
No. I got it for inspiration. I'm afraid it's going to be interpreted as discouragement. No.
It's fair.
The clam vinyl.
I need that. I saw that. I need that. I saw it was available and I didn't buy it and I fucked up.
Stupidly fresh. Thing that made me kind of struck me as strange. The pink car is not on the back of the CD. It's not mentioned in the lyrics of the Calm. Like, I listened to the Calm and I was waiting for it. And then I even went to Chat GBT and asked, do they reference a fucking pink car in any of the lyrics? And it confirmed that I was not crazy. So I am not sure what that's for or from, but it's very prominent and added to the back cover. So ponder that.
Did they mention a pink car anywhere on the Tempest?
I mean, maybe, but that's not the Tempest. I mean, watch My Ride or Haunted Bumps, but that's not the Tempest. You know what I mean?
What I'm saying? Like that was.
I do, but weird.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you remember the fireballs on the back of Malenko?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you.
Same. Yeah.
So I got myself another magazine of the High Times variety. As you see right there, we got an Insane Clown Posse cover story, stupidly fresh. The magazine shelf I completely redid it about a week ago because it was out of control, and I had a stack of magazines about 1.5 feet high that were not shuffled in and fixed in to the shelf. I also did all my CD shelves behind me. They're all organized finally, and everything that I've gotten in the last 6 months is finally put away. It took hours, but that's dope. High Times. And I'm just going to show you one more stack. This counts as
Leave
one.
the room.
I turned all the way behind.
Okay. You guys got a minute? We're going to go through these one at a time.
You got a minute.
No, I recently scored
Holy shit.
from my homeboy that is just Mr. Wrestling DVDs. This guy had all the rare shit. He's got so much dope ass stuff. He decided his car broke. So he sold all his shit.
His car broke.
Yeah. So
those guys that made a decision.
My car is broken. Okay. I just decided today.
I don't know what to tell you, man. That's what the post said. Or something like that. I didn't read it. It said I'm selling my PWU DVDs if you're curious. And I said, oh, I am. So check this out. This guy said if I'm selling my wrestling DVDs, I'm going to sell you all the ones that you don't have. I bought 15 DVDs off of this guy.
Jesus. Whoa.
Cuffed and Caged JCW DVD. Like,
jeez.
Some of these are like Japanese bootlegs of like SummerSlam.
Well, that's what you want, right? You want.
I couldn't be happier. Yeah, this is because this never came out on like its own DVD. The first time they came out with the oddities, it's on VHS, but now it's there, dude. Just so much shit. I'm not gonna show you every one because you don't care that much, but it is insane. Every one of these is a wrestling DVD that features ICP and somehow. Some of this guy here is Detroit Story of Detroit Pro Wrestling. It's got Hector Hatchett, Violent J before he was even rapping wrestling on it.
Wow.
Whoa.
I've seen that match.
With Shaggy coming out as his manager. It's stupidly fresh and broken.
I've seen that match a long time ago. It's funny.
It's crazy hilarious, man. This was the rarest one of them all, so I was going to put a little focus on Raven's Revenge. This one here was by far almost cost as much as the rest of the stack by itself. But I have been looking for this fucking thing forever. Even this guy said this is the only copy he's ever found. I've been trying to find this DVD for like probably 5 or 6 years. And every time I talk to this guy, he's like, dude, I literally check every single day on the different buy sites, and I've never found another copy of it. So when he's like, hey, I'm thinking of selling my DVDs, I said, well, why don't we only talk about Raven's Revenge before we talk about anything? And he's like, yeah, I mean that one too. He's like, it's not going to be cheap. I'm not going to sell it cheaper than I got it for. I said, let's talk in the private messages, my friend. So, yes, I got 15, 4 Blu-rays and 11 new DVDs, all brand new to my collection. I've already watched 4 of them to see that. I just watched the ICP clips. I don't watch the whole thing because I don't even like wrestling, which is the irony. Like I could give a fuck.
Hey, wrestling. Bought 11 wrestling DVDs.
Oh no, 15, and I'm so happy. They're just so incredible, and I have a lot more shit to show you, but that's what we're gonna go with tonight.
Love it.
That's like a whole DVD section on the DVD wall. That's insane. You don't add volume like that when you already have this much shit. That's insane. So I'm very excited.
My man's got volume. You know
I've got mad volume, dog.
Let's get into this.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
What's in the fucking box?
So we alluded to it earlier. We teased it. We tickled your taint with a feather. What do you guys think we should get into, like the stranger part of Netflix? Now, I personally haven't seen the show, but I am dumb. Listen, guys. I want to talk about Stranger Things 5. Okay, the show's wrapped up. It's over. I will admit that as of the recording of this, I have not watched the documentary behind the scenes thing.
You didn't need to. It's actually, yeah.
I'm going to watch it.
Of course, but it's not what anything we were hoping.
It doesn't add anything.
It would be.
No, nothing actually. All right, so quick spoilers ahead. I know it's been out and the whole world's talking about it. But if you still care and you're gonna watch Stranger Things at all,
turn this off.
Don't watch it for like the next 27 minutes or so. Because we're ready to get into this. No, but yeah, for real, don't do that or leave if you're gonna watch it. The documentary was not what we had hoped. There was big after Conformity Gate, which I know we'll get into. Then they had a thing called the documentary theory. Yeah. That it was gonna possibly be like a Nightmare on Elm Street 7, where Freddy came out of the character and started killing the crew. And I was so hoping, whatever it was called, but it wasn't. It literally was just a behind the scenes thing, which is cool, but God, I wanted more. Not because I didn't love the ending, but because I wanted more. I just didn't want it to be over. So,
well, yeah, I have not seen the documentary, nor has Big Trox.
Again, you don't need to.
It, but Stranger Things. The story has officially wrapped up as far as the Duffer Brothers are concerned. Not as far as the rest of the world, but the Duffer Brothers have said that the story is done. It's over. That's it.
So,
tell me about your guys'
for 20 years, but yes,
for the next 20 years. Let's get into
it. It'll come back.
These motherfuckers, dude. I'm so mad at these guys.
I enjoyed my experience with the show. I enjoyed the ending. I got to watch it with Mayhem here inside the house, and we got, I think, 2 or 3 days after you guys got to see it, maybe even sooner than that. It might have been January 2nd we watched it, but either way, I really enjoyed it. I didn't read into any of the criticism or hype or anything about it before I watched it, because I mean, the biggest thing to me is, and you guys can both check me on this because you both saw it in the theater, but to me, the only part that was theater worthy of the finale was the first 35-40 minutes of it. That was the bulk of then the rest of it was just wrapping up 10 years of storytelling, 5 seasons, but it took them forever to put it all together. It was, the rest of it was just wrapping everything up. The fight with Vecna and the Mind Flayer and all the shit that was going on in the Upside Down and all of this, everything up until 11 kind of disappearing, and then them going flash forwarding to present day.
Yeah,
graduation
was definitely theater worthy. And then the rest of it, I was like, oh, this is just a recap for the next hour, and it was long. It was really fucking long.
when the kill happened and all that, I looked at my watch. I'm like, I think there's still like another hour of this movie.
Jay and I did the exact same thing. It was literally like as soon as Vecna dies, I looked down at my watch and I was like, "Fuck, we got 45 minutes to an hour left on this joint. Like, what is?"
I was like, "Oh, he's not dead.
Yeah,
he's coming back, or like something crazy." Now I'm gonna say if they didn't wrap up all that in the last hour, every criticism would have been how no story got closure. They had to do something. Some of it was fucking rushed. Some of it was implied.
Some of it. Come on, bro.
Well, a lot. Well, sure. Again, though, like.
Yeah, so no, take me deep into it because I haven't gone as deep as either of you guys. So take me into like what did we miss? What did we miss? What did they never go back to and close a loop on? Like that's what I'm trying to understand. Because to me, as a casual viewer, I consider myself a casual viewer. I like the show. I have not watched it multiple times. I have not watched the recaps like you guys have. I haven't done too much deep dives. Like I watched probably 15 minutes of Conformity Gate videos when I was in my hotel the other night when I texted you guys and was like, "Oh, I fell down this rabbit hole," and you both were like, "Of course you did," because that's
I've been watching that for like 2 weeks.
Take me into some of like I'm a casual viewer. Tell me what I missed and what I'm not thinking
about. For me, it's a lot of things that they chose to not give closure. They chose to say this either happened off screen or it happened off of this timeline that we're currently observing.
What do you mean? We get that.
What do you mean?
What are your examples that bothered you? Because I definitely, without watching anything, I had my own issues.
My own issues initially were the fact that okay. Let me just say, going and seeing it in theaters was fucking phenomenal. I really enjoyed watching it in a movie theater. There were moments seeing it in the movie theater where everybody cheered at the same time.
Same with me.
The suck my fat one got a huge reaction in the theater, and it was like, oh fuck, this is so cool, and this show is so great. But in terms of such a buildup of 10 fucking years getting to this fight scene that was such a small portion of the finale. There were like the fight scene took almost no time whatsoever. And to the point where it was almost comical to be like, oh, this guy who you've been trying to kill for 10 years. Yeah. It took you less than 10 minutes to do it. Yeah. Okay. I get why you wrapped it up the way that you did.
And
but
the mom killed him with an axe, like quick, like.
Which there was lots of symbolism and lots of good reason why they had Joyce deliver the kill, and I thought that was all great. Now,
but no, I want to go back to what you said. You said that you had specific problems about things that were not delivered upon or closed. Like what were those things?
Well, I don't even know. Say your main thing was that they were able to just take down the big bad villain in the finale that fast.
Yes.
And it was sort of blamed on or wrapped into, it's the hive mind. Because they're getting the one.
Yeah, they got Will in there now.
Vice versa. And Will's in there. My issue with that scene was, all right, we got to get on the top of that mountain. And then they're just there in like 5 minutes. That would have taken them hours to fucking get up there. And like climb a fucking spelunk of fucking hill. Like, what fuck are we talking about?
There was things like that, but then there was also just like, okay, then when they decide to give 11 her fate, which is, oh no, she basically just gets to have no end to her character arc. Like there was all of these other characters that within the last hour of that show, they're like, hey, we did this, we did that. 11 was just like, I just have to be a martyr for all of you.
I disagree with you on that one, though. I think it had to be that way.
That's fair. I understand that. I get where you're coming from. I wanted her to have a more complete story at the end of it and a more complete character, of which specifically came from Hopper's speech to her earlier on in the episode, which I felt was like, oh, we're foreshadowing that maybe 11 gets a life after this and a life that is meaningful to her, not necessarily the way that it ended up playing out. The big plot holes that bothered me were the military. At the end of it,
18 months later, it's all good.
18 months later, Hopper's the fucking the head of the police department again, and they don't bring up anything about the fact how he just slaughtered members of the U.S. military like it was not a big deal,
right?
Or for any of these children that were probably in various violations of numerous laws, that they were just like, you got to go back to school, right? Go ahead.
Agreed.
Max graduating at the same time was a huge plot hole. There were various
not to me tragedies happen and they just let kids graduate just to like, hey, be normal, get out of here. You don't want to be an 18-year-old junior. Like that happens in today. That definitely would have happened back then. That one to me makes sense.
I guess that is
the one redhead dating the one black kid. Just let it slide. Let it get out of here. Like we don't want this to be a thing.
We've been reading Twitter. We know where things are going nowadays.
This was before it was X. It was still H.
But the plot holes that were kind of blatantly ignored bothered me initially. I'm not going to say I disliked the finale by any stretch because there were lots of things that I really liked about it. I loved how sentimental it was. I loved how emotionally a lot of the characters got their full arc out there. And it was like hey, we're remembering the fact that this show was about kids playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
And that like we are still going to have a happy ending, some closure, all of these different things. I think it was really Conformity Gate that fucked me up more than anything else because it did point out a lot of plot holes and a lot of ways that it could have been written better.
So I'm asking you, you got to tell me what these things are. Jake, can you take me into some of the things that you found that were missing? Like what was never explained? Because I'm still lost. I don't know. On a surface, I think it was still decent.
Oh, it was. And I'm gonna go back to say 11 had to go out the way she did because if the crew watched her die, that's fucking devastating. The show's never gonna end like that, even though it would have been great. For like she gets her head cut off like Vecna does 10 minutes later or something, so we know they're both dead. It would have been crazy. And no question. But if everyone knew she was or thought she was alive, then they keep hunting her and the story keeps going. Now, obviously, that'll be in the spinoff to some extent. My issues that I had with it were the lack of monsters in season 5.
Yeah. We
were introduced and watched a beloved character named Eddie mauled and murdered to death, almost killed Steve by demi-bats. Or demo bats or whatever. Those were the scariest fucking things for me. Birds, get out of here. Those things were terrifying. And all of a sudden, they're just gone.
They didn't exist in season 5.
In season 5. I get the fact that he was only sending a certain amount of demigorgons down to get the kids. Like he was being more selective. But like in the Abyss, when we first saw him go there, they're walking around like crazy. All of a sudden, they're not there for the final fight. Mm-hmm. Like that made no sense to me. Like why can't he just hive mind these dogs to fucking y'all got to get over here. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. You know what I mean? Like that part was weird. And then they were asked and they said, Vecna wasn't expecting to be hit at his home turf, so they weren't there. And like, there's memes all over, like, while Vecna's like dying with his head cut off, they're like, meanwhile, the Demigorgons, and they're like surfing in the Bahamas, like they're on vacation and shit. It's like, because for real, where the fuck was your homies? Like, you've been training for this whole time.
Yeah.
You used Will as your spy, and you had no clue the whole crew was coming.
Right.
Like that part was a little strange. There's a lot of those.
There was major inconsistencies with the writing in the last episode.
11 jumped up there. I know she can jump, but get the fuck out of here. She jumped to space, like all of a sudden, and we didn't even get to see it.
But also, why make it such a big deal to get up to the Abyss when you get to the Abyss and you just got to walk a little bit? You know, hammer out some personal differences, and then you just get to go kill the guy. And there's like the stakes were so low at that. As soon as Steve did not die, Steve was about to fall off of the tower for anybody that hasn't seen yet, and he does not. And Jonathan saves him.
And the whole theater went, oh!
Everybody.
It was fucking... I've never been in a situation like that since Scary Movie 1.
Can I say... Yes, we wanted someone to die.
Needed 2 or 3 deaths.
As a fan of the show, I needed a main character.
I'm kind of bummed that only Collie died in the finale. Only Collie.
Nobody gave a fuck about Collie.
She's not even a main character.
Yeah, like that's she doesn't count to me. I wanted Steve to die and Will to die at a bare minimum, if not Dustin. I was thinking those were the 3 that were all going, and I thought that. Yeah, story-wise, it makes a lot of sense. And for everything that's built up to this point, would have been able to be executed well and would have been very satisfying to watch.
Yeah.
I get why you don't do that, because at the end of the day, like I said, this show was a show for young adults. It was Stranger Things about kids playing fucking D&D and getting attacked by these
200 murders in the
precisely.
Course, so it would have been okay still.
Precisely, and we expected it in terms of full character story.
They should have killed Steve. They probably should have killed, like, I don't know, Dustin or somebody else in the main crew. Hopper. Like,
Will would have made so much sense to die. He was in Vecna's head.
That's the other plot hole. Why the fuck was he not affected during the final fight?
Whatsoever.
When his mom's decapitating him, why wasn't Will like, Mom, hey, Joyce,
my neck hurts.
Fucking Wyona, do you mind, bitch?
Wyona. Is it
he didn't know who she was till season 4. He's like, I didn't know she did other movies. I was so embarrassed.
Wanda. So those are my glaring problems with the show, and they only became really highlighted by Conformity Gate, because Conformity Gate laid out such a good theory, which for those of you who may not know, it's basically saying that, oh, hey, the whole last 45 minutes of the episode did not happen. And that everything that you're seeing in that last 45 minutes is a projection of Vecna's memories. And that's why there's weird inconsistencies. And that's why there's weird plot holes that didn't get tied up. And it started to make so much sense the more videos I watched of people on TikTok and Instagram saying, well, what about this piece of evidence and this piece of evidence? That the more and more I watched, I was like, fuck, it's real. It's definitely real. There's going to be a secret finale that's going to come out, and I can't wait for it. I'm so excited.
I 100% figured it was going to happen.
And it fucking didn't, dude. And when it didn't, last like just about a week ago now that we're filming this, and there was no final
and again, it was so
that dropped
to me that I texted both of you, and I was like, "This is what I fell into," and you both immediately were like, "Yeah, of course."
Yeah, 100%.
Dude, Netflix crashed again the other night from people checking to see if it was there. You could search Conformity Gate, and Netflix brought up Stranger Things.
That's what they, and also if you typed up the search for fake ending, it brought up Stranger Things.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Netflix leaned the fuck into this conspiratory theory.
It's kind of brilliant. It's brilliant.
Brilliant marketing. They
even had the actors going on Kimmel. Every night was Fallon. Every night it was a different main character, and they were hinting at it. Even in the final night, Jamie Lynn Bauer or whatever the fuck his name is, was like Vecna was like, "Hey, tomorrow everything changes," and tomorrow was the day. It was the 7th, and everyone was like, "Oh shit!" And they just announced their next project that'll be on Netflix.
Right.
So I don't know if they fucked up or if it's genius.
It's genius marketing. It is on it. Like that's where I see the Duffers now. I see them as way better marketers than they are writers.
Good marketers.
They had the opportunity, and apparently I haven't seen the documentary, but from what I've heard in the documentary, they talk about the fact when they started writing season 5, they did not have an end of the series fleshed out.
No, they didn't. And they even said in the documentary, we have to show the dummy bats at least, or the demi-dogs or gorgons. There can't be no things in the end. And the Duffers are like, yeah, you're right. We absolutely can't do that.
Yeah.
And then they don't do it.
the fuck?
It's fucking crazy, man.
They're brilliant at marketing, but in terms of the fact that there are so many people on the internet and on TikTok that wrote a better ending than they did, and the fact that the last 45 minutes of the episode being a projection of Vecna's memories, being such a good idea for an ending, like it did bring me back to, and JDirty doesn't know much about this, but Big Trox will, brought me back to Game of Thrones, where as soon as it ended, everyone was like, no, it should have been this person on the throne. It would have made more sense for this reason and for that reason. Yeah. And it's so well fleshed out when these fans have.
However, I will say,
ingesting the show
ending
for
of
years.
Stranger Things was 10 times better than the ending of Game of Thrones.
Yes, I will give you. And again, this is coming from someone who
Game of Thrones ended bullshit.
I'm still going to refinish my rewatch of the entire program. I did still really love the show, and motherfucker, I cried in the theater. I'm not going to front like I didn't tear up in that movie theater. I was tearing up like a motherfucker at multiple of those scenes, and I loved it. And when it ended, I was like, there's a lot of good there, and I was very hopeful. But the more and more I sat with it, the more I was like, they could have been better.
Dustin and Steve's relationship was definitely very, very good. Very well.
That was emotional. Hopper and Elle's last speech together, I loved. Mike and Elle's last scene together choked me up, dog. Like, there was shit that I was like, man, I've been invested in these people for all of this time.
For sure.
Fucking A, I'm glad that they're emotionally taking this ride. But as far as the story goes, it could have been so much more. Another thing that really pisses me off is the play, which I was very unaware of until like a month ago. I didn't know that there was a fucking Stranger Things play.
I'm with you. It pisses me off too.
If they don't release that play on Netflix, I'm eternally upset.
I'm just finding out.
You don't know about this, dog?
So it's like a prequel, and it's about all of the characters, the adults when they were in high school. So
in the 50s.
Remember when Max goes into that dream or memory, and she's at the play and picks up the thing, and it's like Joyce is handing out a flyer that for a play that's got Bob Newby's wife in it. James Hopper is in it.
Henry Creel.
Well, Henry Creel, yeah, but there's even another name I'm forgetting right now. And featuring Henry Creel, so they knew Vecna in high school.
Joyce and Hopper went to high school with Vecna.
Yeah.
And Joyce cast Vecna in a play. And this is all in the universe of Stranger Things. This is all considered canon. This is all a part of the regular story. This was a Broadway play that was shown in New York and London over the course of the past year that but it's fucking crazy expensive, impossible to get tickets to. People who are diehard fans of the show would have no idea or even have the ability.
And if you don't know that, you don't get all these references.
What's it called?
I'm Stranger Things something or other. I forget.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm drawing a blank on what it's called. But
I forget exactly what it's called, but they the Duffer Brothers had said, everything that happens in the play is canon for the same story and universe.
But we don't have time to tell that backstory in season 5, so we're going to gloss over it.
Right. So so Joyce Byers chopping off that motherfucker's head, and at no point being like, and I shouldn't have cast you in that play. Like there was shit that like they could have brought all the way together with a full story that they chose to compartmentalize.
Interesting. They could have done it in one scene. Hey, do you realize that's fucker that we had in the play?
Right. Remember
they could have brought it very
school?
Quickly, and then the flashback in Max later is like, okay, cool, proof. Nothing. Yes. So and you can see the making of the play on YouTube and like full shot, beautiful. But not the play itself. So I'm not watching the making. I'm waiting until they release the play. So
they better release the play on Netflix. I assume it'll happen at some point.
They have to.
But
maybe that'll be January 7th of next year.
The Dark Shadow?
Man.
No, I'm literally trying to think of what the fuck it's called. Let me just Google.
Yeah, I forget what the name of the play is called.
Oh, okay.
But I will say, to say all of that, I did really enjoy the show, and there was a lot of things about the finale that I really loved.
Shadow. A Tony Award-winning prequel stage play. It won Tonys.
Yeah,
No,
dude,
it
was
sounds
a big deal
great.
play. And I bet you it's very good. And it's all about young Henry Creel. And it goes more into the abyss.
It's by Lin-Manuel Ferreira. He's rapping.
Lin-Manuel Ferreira.
America
Ferrera's big brother.
For you.
There was a lot of stuff.
This is insane.
Yeah.
23 years before the show, it reveals how Henry Creel arrived in Hawkins, exploring his connection to the Upside Down and the origins of his darkness. How did we not know about this?
Well, so that's
no
the thing.
one did.
This was like online information that you could get that unless you were a fucking super fan of the show, you wouldn't even know that this play existed.
Travel to London for play money.
Precisely, to go to London or fucking New York to be able to spend all of that money on a crazy expensive
that you
ticket.
Can't get anyway.
Right.
Wow.
So I really, really hope that they release that play on Netflix. I will absolutely watch it as soon as they do. And I have
the Stranger Things play coming to Netflix. AI overview. No, the Stranger Things prequel play is not coming to Netflix.
Well, I bet they'll release it to something. I bet. Because I think there's money in it now. Everyone wants to see it. Maybe that's more of their marketing genius.
Here you go. Hot take. The first shadow being canon was a massive mistake that would have made the lore unnecessarily complicated, and season 5 would have been much better without it. There you go.
Honestly, I agree. I agree because I had heard so much about the play and I had heard so much about the things that were explained in the play that then were just glossed over in the finale.
Wow.
Like that, it was like, yeah, so I must say, Stranger Things, I'm still going to finish another rewatch of you. I will enjoy it. And overall, I very much enjoyed my experience with the show.
Now the cartoon is coming.
For real?
Oh, yeah. Tales from 1985. It's a complete animated series, just like the Jurassic Park Camp Cretaceous. It'll be just like that. Yeah, it's and 100%. It's like confirmed, and I think a release date already.
Fuck.
Interesting. That's cool.
Here's the thing. I will watch whatever the Duffer Brothers do. They did suck me into this universe, and they did such a great job. And I don't think that they're bad writers yet. But if the next project fucking fucks me up like this at the end, I am gonna be very upset at you.
Are you upset you watched Stranger Things as a show?
No. I can't say that.
I ain't either, so I have no negative.
And CJ, you never watched Game of Thrones, but this was a big sticking point at the end of Game of Thrones that it was irritating that I had spent all of this time and all of this thought on this fucking plot line, and I wanted it to go away. And at the end of it, the creators of the show were just like, fuck the thing that you want as a fan of what I do. I'm just doing this, which I respect. And I know that you're the creator and you can do whatever you want, but God damn it, man. I wanted so much more. I needed more.
I think this ended way better than Game of Thrones. That's all I'm saying.
So if you're saying if at the end King Joffrey just like disappeared off into the Upside Down, you'd be like, it's cool. It's the only character I know. Is that the right show?
I would have been disappointed if King Joffrey just went right into the Upside Down. I would have been disappointed.
That's a good place to end. Let's go.
I only know that
Guys,
for a roast.
I got a funny one for us here to end the show tonight on our Florida man.
Fuck.
Let's get right into it, okay?
Let's do it.
Florida man.
This week's episode of Florida Man.
Miami woman known online as JuicyBooty arrested in alleged baseball bat attack involving teens.
No way.
Yeah, that was my only thing.
That looks like JuicyBooty right there.
Doesn't that look like
this story's gonna be precious?
I don't know that we can even do this story for a long time. This story is a gem, like a sapphire.
That's the end of Florida man. No, look at JuicyBooty. JuicyBooty looks like
I'm looking, baby.
No fuck. Miami WSVN police said they have arrested a woman named JuicyBooty. Denisha Octavia Woods faces charges of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and aggravated child abuse, according to authorities. According to the arrest report, Woods, 38, was taken into custody Wednesday afternoon after detectives linked her to a large fight near Crestwood Park on December 1st, where multiple juveniles and adults were involved in a street brawl that stemmed from an earlier school dispute. Let's hear a little bit more about Ms. JuicyBooty. The arrest report states one victim told officers she and her sister went to park after being challenged to fight, only to be attacked by approximately 20 to 30 females.
Holy shit.
20 to 30 females were like, JuicyBooty's got to go.
I had a dream that started like this, but I bet this ends different.
Yeah.
I bet. Investigators said video of the incident shows a heavy-set woman.
Actually, maybe not. This is how the dream.
Striking two victims with a metal baseball bat, causing injuries including a closed fracture of the top of the shoulder blade. The victim later identified Woods as the alleged attacker, telling detectives she recognized her as the mother of another girl involved and provided Woods' Facebook account listed under the name Denisha Woods, parenthetical, JuicyBooty, police said. Detectives reported...
The JuicyBooty used a baseball bat to go and beat up Puffy Pussy.
That's right.
Puffy Pussy.
A second victim and an independent witness also told police they saw Woods strike the victims with a bat, the report states. Though the second victim was unable to identify her in a lineup, Woods was arrested near the Northwest 12th Avenue and 29th Street. She later denied the allegations, telling detectives she was not present during the incident, according to police.
Sounds like a likely story from Miss Puffy Pussy.
I'm telling you.
No, that's JuicyBooty. Puffy Pussy was her accomplice.
Where's Puffy Pussy then? If we got a picture of JuicyBooty, we need a picture of Puffy Pussy.
No, she bailed.
She'll be in the image.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
We'll need a nice Puffy Pussy.
I love it when you call me Big Pussy.
Shouts out Big Pussy. Shouts out.
I feel like her photo go.
Woke up this morning, got myself a gun.
Yep.
I got myself a bagel.
Well, that's it, guys. Anything else you want to add
to
Puffy Pussy? You want to get out of here?
All right. Call me JuicyBooty. I'm out of here.
Florida man.
On this week's episode of Puffy Pussy.
That might have been our shortest Florida man in a while, and I feel like it's well deserved.
Yeah,
we didn't need any more out of JuicyBooty or Puffy.
All
Pussy.
we needed was JuicyBooty's face. That's all we really needed.
I always get finished when I see a face like that.
Guys, you've said it all. Perhaps
we've said too much.
I've said way too much.
This has been Scrub Hot Talk
episode
270.
We should share some abortion videos and do some commentary.
We'll leave it.
To see what comes out.
What's wrong with that guy?
Okay. Don't put my endorsement behind that, okay?
Cotton, do you agree? Let me enter you.
Do I agree with you?
Me?
Huh?
Yes. Never mind. We're going out of here. We've been here too long.
I don't want to even do anything.
We know. That's why I'm trying to get out of the night. Okay, we're going. We're leaving. It's episode 270. We are done.
Hey, let's get a little music to take us out. We'll take us out with some
music to take us out. Cotton's gonna finally do a little freestyle rap for you guys.
Yo, listen. I'm here to tell you this is episode 270. And if you want to text Tracy's tip line, you can do that. Send it to me, 303-578-8952. That's the number for you.
You remind me of when my mom does her version of what I sound like to her.
303.
Okay. Come on, be like,
hey, found a guy with a big dick. Cool.
Like, Mom, don't say that.
My name is Troxy Cotton, and I'm here to say if you want to engage with us, do it every day on email at scrubhop@gmail.com. And if you want to do that, you could do it with your mom.
Still a good girl. I'm still a good girl.
Another way to get in touch with us is to follow Scrub Hop on everything.
And if you're not doing that, then
you're really not doing your job, sweetie. That's okay.
Good timing.
Big Trox, you go ahead. I can't keep on freestyle rapping the rest of this. I need
you were still freestyle rapping?
That was me freestyle rapping. Yeah, I'm not a good freestyle
guys,
rapper.
visit us on the website. We're at Scrub Hop. It's also a banner, scrubhop.com. That's where you get all the stuff. Everything's on there. You know, and we would really love to see you there. Cotton, do you have anything else to say? That's all. Okay, well that's fair. No, we appreciate you for contributing. Anything else?
Patreon.com.
Before we get out of here,
I think it's cool that a sprinter has a big dick.
Great. Okay. I don't know why you contributed that to the show. Jay, do you have anything else you want to say?
Get your dick out of my mouth, motherfucker.
Jesus. Okay. Well.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. Guys, Cotton, the only other question I have to ask you before we get out of here is
how many dick did you suck last night?
A lot. It was a tremendous amount. If you want to follow us on Patreon, it's at patreon.com/scrubhop.
What a dumb joke. What a dumb joke he made. He made a dumb
us over there. Oh, yeah? Yeah?
Well, fuck you, too.
Hey.
Shouts out to you guys' mom.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here.
How many